Today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make these keto apple cider donut muffins. Hello, welcome back to Low Carb with Jennifer. Let's get started on these apple cider donut muffins. But guess what? We're not using any apples. Let me show you how. I'm going to use coconut flour for this recipe. This is 1 cup of coconut flour or 100 grams. I normally don't use coconut flour, but I do get a lot of people requesting coconut flour recipes. So in the written recipe, you can use, I give instructions for coconut flour or almond flour. So to the coconut flour, I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add 3/4 cup of granulated sweetener, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm going to stir these dry ingredients together. Smell the cinnamon, it smells so good. Now I'm going to add in 4 beaten eggs and 8 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. And our final ingredient is this apple flavoring. You can find it on Amazon. We're going to use 1/2 teaspoon of apple. This is called apple pie flavoring, but whatever one you can find on the internet. Most of them give recommendations for how much to use in a recipe, but most of the time it's 1/2 teaspoon because it's a concentrate you don't use very much. So let's stir this up. Okay, I've got 12 well muffin tin here, and they're already lined and we've sprayed the liners. We've also got our oven preheated to 400 degrees. So I'm just going to scoop evenly all of the batter into the cups. So I got to the end of my batter, but I still have 1/2 muffin here that I need to fill. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit, you know, common sense. Just gonna scoop a little bit from some of the muffins that are looking a little over full. And also scrape the bowl all the way and get every bit of batter out of there. These are going to bake for 18 to 20 minutes, 400 degree oven. A toothpick will come out clean, and then we will finish them up. Okay, our muffins are out of the oven. They look amazing. So I've got some cinnamon and some granular keto-friendly sweetener in this bowl that we've already mixed up. It's 1/4 cup of sweetener and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top, because cinnamon or apple cider donut muffins usually are dipped in like a cinnamon sugar mixture. Okay, let's taste one. Can't wait. Since we sprayed these, they come right off of the wrappers. They're so fluffy. You can really taste the apple and the cinnamon. They're perfectly sweet. They're so good. Be sure you check out this recipe. Also, check out this recipe for my pumpkin pie muffins. And then they have a crumble on top. They are out of this world. They literally taste like you're biting into a piece of pumpkin pie. So check out that recipe. Let me know how much you love it. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.